My video is still playing on my phone. Hello. And welcome to the stream. We are playing Space Marine 2 today. I'm very excited. I now have a second monitor. I found the cable. Guys, I found the cable. It works. We're good. We'll play for a good amount of time today, but I still do need to be pretty much until we are finished being moved in. The streams still have to be kind of tight. Like I got to be close to that 2-hour mark. If I'm over 2 hours, it's a problem. So which is also why I'm going to try to do more streams early, but they're not definitely going to always happen because I try to wait until Gab goes to work so that we can spend some time together. Because these Mondays and Tuesdays, we don't get to do that. Gab is my wife. I realize I never really say her name on stream. So just so you know, if I ever say that, that's it. That's my wife. Love my wife. I'm the wife guy. Actually, my best friend is like I like to say I'm the wife guy in many aspects, you know. But like my best friend, who has been on the Natural One Media D&D streams, he played Dak and was the GM for Embers by Daybreak. He is the wife guy. He's the wife guy, you know. That man is the wife guy. So that being said, we're gonna move on over here. We're playing Space Marine 2 today. We got a lot of things to change. I started just while I was testing some setup stuff here. Hold on. I've forgotten to stop the music. All right. So first thing I got to do here, right? Let's just I guess let's customize our heavy a bit here. Yeah, sure. Let's do I don't know why I got White Scar helmet there, but you know, let's set ourselves up for success here. Okay, let's get you. I keep doing right click to go back as if like that would change anything. Oh, I do find it interesting. It's clear that they also are now making it so that the special, like the champion armors are available, which is nice. I like that. Ooh, you know what? Let's make this guy a Death Watch in honor of my my big fans, which include me, of the Death Watch. I was gonna make him a salamander. That was gonna be the thing. But let's make him a Death Watch salamander. Right. So we do need this to be pretty open. I just want to check. I don't think there's special shit for that yet. You know. Yeah. So we definitely want that one because it matches the most. Nothing. I think. Yeah. There's nothing distinctly special here. There is what's weird though is, well, I wonder if because it's not Gravis armor. Oh no, that's Ultramarines. So we'll go with that one. Okay, well we don't have a cool generic Crozius. Or the Iron Halo, sorry. But, so we'll just do this Iron Halo. This is funny because you can kind of just make it. Like, you don't explicitly need to buy the. I don't think I have any crazy special feat. Let's look at some skulls. You wouldn't know that's an Imperial Fist champion. Ooh, or do I like this more? Nah. We'll go with like, we'll just go with special knee pads. Alright. Well, I think actually we could do, this could be one that we, like, we could localize these because then it's like pretty, like a clear. I forget which is which. Kind of what they use generally for. They just keep gold, right? Like, salamanders just keep to the gold. Salamanders. 40k. Yeah, they just have gold. The gold's the thing. I mean, obviously, like, the official stuff uses a pretty, like top tier gold. We'll do that. Alright. Now, I guess actually that is the only one we need a rule for this arm. I need it to be... Oh, poo, I don't have the metallic. We'll do Iron Warriors. We'll be close enough. Yeah. Alright. I think they just kind of do green. I'm glad there's been a really good like sets of updates. Like it used to be this was the only salamanders right pauldron icon that you could do. So they've definitely had some really good quality of life stuff for these updates. So I like that. Old. Sick. That's how you, and Death Watch is done just like that. Oh, okay. I was like, excuse me. Are we doing a thing now where like you have one for every loadout? No, okay. It's just that the sound effect is what threw me off, to be honest. Alright, I'm gonna give the Pyro Cannon a roll here. I don't remember what level I am. We'll have to play with that. We may not be able to, so I'm gonna preface also this stream, I do need to preface this. We may not be able to do a crazy amount today, right? No, I'm not. We may not be able to do a crazy amount of stuff today, right? Reality is that this game in the past has not streamed with me incredibly well, right? So as a result, I do want to preface that, like, put myself a little lower. If the game is not working and it's going really bad, then we're gonna swap off. But we'll try both. You will complete missions with unique battlefield conditions. Upon successful completion of the mission, you will receive accolades and which can be exchanged for valuable reward. Fascinating. Huh. I didn't remember this part, so this is why I'm like going off. Let's turn private mode on for a moment. Let's just see. right? Let's experiment. Let's see how this goes. Because if this is gonna be bad, then you know, we gotta just let it go. Glad to help you, brothers. Just like sitting there like, hello, brothers.
Yeah, I'm happy to help you today. How's that whole Archer thing going? You having a good time?
You know, just like the awkward conversation. Not adding people on Discord right now, but thank you for the follow. Appreciate you being here, though. We could definitely always potentially talk with your creator, Oxford.
Find a way to bring them both down. Trap them in their own filth. Acadian platoon has taken up position near an abandoned Imperial fortress. Their weapons will lead the counterattack. The Acadian commander can brief you on the fortress's current status.
Yeah, so when it's the thing, right? When you're off the ship, you get a lot of shit like that. So we're gonna kind of push forward. I'm just gonna kind of.
Its biological weapons will eliminate Acadian platoon in seconds.
May already have. Ibzera, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Where am I meant to go here? Am I dumb? I'm dumb. I am stupid. I'm stupid. Just so it wasn't clear enough, I am an idiot. Let's go, guardsman. You got it. He's coming out. He's joined us in the fight. Let's go. Nothing bad could ever happen to a guardsman. Hey, I need a way through. Let me just. Yeah.
It is imperative we access the fortress's weapons.
Everything is resolved by punching.
So you must enter from below. Fortress schematics show a waste reclamation center. Travel beneath the Tyranid and up into the fortress.
We will secure the fortress without delay. Your command of the liturgies of battle is admirable. I do not recognize half the passages you have done.
All right.
Do not strike me as lax, but
We're doing all right. The
send me when next I visit the recruit.
lag-wise, it's doing okay.
I would be honored. Practice temperance until then. It is a place of quiet.
That's, oh, hi. Get rid of this shit. Get rid of him. First impressions of this flamer are not amazing. For sure. I would not call it an amazing first impression. But, you know, look, this is the heavy flamer. This is not about efficiency in terms of, you know, just supreme high output damage. This is about burning Xenos and heretics like the filth that they are in the eyes of the God Emperor. So, you know, I get it. Ooh, that guy didn't make it. Ooh. We need to burn him. Okay, let's get this guy. Yeah, I'm... Oh my god! I rolled right into it! I rolled right into it! What did I do? Oh no!
Engaging elite countermeasures.
So it's like really good just for like culling the horde and shit, but like definitely not like for like the really big guys here.
Reporting severe wounds.
Yeah. For the really big guys, not super amazing. Which granted, I mean, heavy is kind of for culling the horde, you know.
Xenos countermeasures successful.
But I do question, it definitely is not. I'm not like getting like super great vibes, you know. The vibes are off, if you will, you know. So I guess we'll have to see. We'll keep it rolling here. Ow. You see the way I fell down? I just fucking crumbled. I just fucking crumbled, dude. Yeah. I think it'd be different if I was playing it with humans, to be fair. I think it would probably be very different feeling using the flamer. But it just definitely was not like an amazing first impression. That being said, though, you know, I think it's all right. You know, it seems like it's really good for culling hordes. I think it could actually. The thing is, what I think it could be very good in the horde mode, right? In siege mode, I think it would be all right because it's kind of like the number one annoyance to siege mode for every other class is the chaff, right? The chaff are the worst stuff. And so dealing with that is way more annoying. Yes. Like, cause you'll be fighting a big enemy and then all of a sudden the chaff get in your way, or they like, you know, one of the tiny Tyranids like latches onto your back and you don't notice the, let's see. Cause I mean, yeah, these I already know of. So did you get anything new? I don't think so. Yeah, still just this is all the same. So this should be this or something. The bulwark. Oh yeah, this thing. This is a weird experiment I was doing. I think I want to test out. I definitely want to test out though the assault. I should do Vanguard. I think Vanguard is specifically the one I really want to test with this. Part of me wants to test. I want to test it with this loadout. I think this is the rapid mid-range carbine. Let me remind myself with this. I need to go check. Is this the one that's the bolt action, or is this or not bolt action? Is this the semi-auto? Okay, this is the like just auto. Got it. That's actually okay. Very good. That's the one I want. So let's do this shit one more time. We'll do it as this. And then from there, you know, we'll go into. I think things are less experimental, right? Everything else that I think I could kind of test and verify and play with in a normal game. It was running okay though, so at least it's potentially passable in that extent. So we've got that working with us, for sure. I'm really bummed I can't have the router in this office. I was really hoping to be able to have the router in here so I could just Ethernet plug. The router has to go in like one of the most inconvenient places. But I'm gonna try the. I can't do it well, but I want to kind of try doing the LAN extender thing through the wiring. So we'll try that. If you don't know, they make these devices. If you ever want to get LAN, but it's so complicated to get a LAN, like a wired cable from a router to your computer, they make these boxes. They're like Wi-Fi extenders, but what they do actually is you plug them. You have to plug them into the wall. It can't be through It can't be through like a power strip. But yeah, so you plug it into the wall, and then you can. It will use your home's electrical system, like the wiring, to carry your Ethernet like through that. So it's like an it's a really cool. It's not perfect. Like it's not as if it's not going to be to the same quality if you just plugged it from the router to the computer, even with a really long cable. But it is better than sometimes being explicitly on Wi-Fi. Let's go. Oh, just the squeeze. The skull squeeze.
You will secure the fortress without delay.
Yeah, here, Termagant. Yes, I see that. Thank you. Thank you for alerting me to the idea that we have Tyranid. I know it's a crazy thought, but you know. Okay, I'm liking this motion right now. I'm liking this motion. The it's a little, it's different. It's the motion and whatnot is different. Like the way I'm sliding around is pretty different, but I'm liking it so far. Oh, that was brutal. Come here. Cool. So let's get my shield back. I'm trying to focus, so it's always bad. Hi. I would like another shield back, please. Where are you going? Alright, you know what? Ow. Damn it. Okay. Maybe part of it is definitely though just we're not like. I think maybe there's a little bit of some aspects in general of just like not doing a crazy amount of damage to things. Come here. There we go. Oh, that's not the one I wanted to hit with that. And the swings go way longer than I think they will. You know, I'm hooking these guys before they become red, so I'm not noticing explicitly that, like, I'm just like, I'm like zooting in and just kill stealing. Oops. Spice Boys. He just gave me like the monkey, but like for Space Marines. Okay. Oh, brutal.
Scipius,
Oh, man.
if you require a spotter, my Auspex is precisely tuned for target acquisition.
I have not needed someone to mark my targets since I was a scout.
Noted.
Wait, Valius. Can your device identify the weak points of today's foe?
Yes. And its machine spirit is
Its machine spirit is vengeful.
In the name of brotherhood, you shall guide my aim.
Alright, shoot them down. Give me my shield back. Hostiles in the kill zone. Alright, well, we're gonna need this. Oh man. I just took that spit. Ah. Ugh.
Be ready to move!
Oops. Didn't remember fully what I had here. Let's see, we can do. Alright, so we got a part. We get a two-parter each time. Got it. No. Come here. No, don't switch your. There we go. The fact that he's like backhanding the axe is actually like pretty sick. Not gonna lie. Ah, damn it. I'm like very much not Oh, fuck. This is pretty challenging. Granted, doing this solo with two NPCs does not help. Like two actual like humans doing this is actually like significantly. There, it turns out humans are generally a lot more. Ow. I need to break that. Ow. All right. All right. I mean, if I could play the game and I think have two humans, I think we're pretty good. It's the axe was actually really fun feeling. It felt like super fun. Oh. Yeah, like I think it would. I think it'll be really good. Like I think I could figure that out. Yeah, I think it should be fun. Ugh. Back is a little extra sore feeling today, so I'll definitely get up. Last time I just went to the end of the stream, but this time I definitely switched up. Okay. Okay, so let's get this out of here first. And then yeah, let's just kind of. So let's get private mode off. Vortex. Oh yeah, so these are the two new ones. So let's definitely do these. What is it? So this is 10, recommended level 10. What are my levels? I need to double check that. That's 11. Good. 11. 11. Everybody but heavy can do that level. Okay. So we're good there. I'll keep my space. I'll keep my furry outfit on for now. All right, but yeah, no, it's I'm actually pretty. I think a lot of this stuff seems really cool. I'm just also glad that like this is where a game should have like this type of support, right? Like, look, I've always long held that it's totally chill for a game, right? To be like, here's some cool, here's some cool extra shit that is just like, granted, the concept of paid DLC is not like a new thing. I think a lot of people, look at like battle passes and stuff, and they kind of think like this is a new advent, right? But it's really not. Oh dear. I'm a little behind this guy. I spawned with the bot. We're a little behind.
There are tyrannids to kill. Reloading.
All right. A shame we won't bring this from the top, but I should have asked Alpha if he plays he has Space Marine 2. Hi. There we go. Definitely always take the free ammo. I'll grab this just so I have one. Oh, the Trigon! Oh yeah, this came out a minute ago and I never did it. I kind of forgot.
The beast changes its vector.
I got so like obsessed with siege mode.
A lift station lies just ahead, Meridian. Considering the Trigon's presence is incidental to our objective,
Oh.
utilize the lift to reroute closer to Metrian's keep. We have eyes on the lift platform.
Is this like Tremors? Is this shit like Tremors? Where it's like, is the whole basis of this that as we walk across the sand, it's like detecting us? Okay, let's clear that up. All right. Thank you. All right, let me get this. Okay, he's got it. No, he didn't interact with it. Fucking just push the button.
Perplexing. I have transmitted no authorizations.
Begins, ceases, begins, ceases. There we go. Inside.
Go. Regroup on the lift.
Come on, buddies. We deal with the Trigon later. I was like, it didn't take him, it wasn't taking him as, like, on the lift, I guess, because he was on that part. Ooh. I hit G accidentally.
Ignoel Metrian welcomes you to Longinus Gamma Bio Research Facility. Please do not disturb the lift. It would be a waste.
It would be a waste.
While you descend. To contemplate your futile, brutal existence in service to a desiccated cause.
What do you mean?
Something is amiss with his servos.
Yeah, a little. It's kind of chaosy sound. It's a little, not maybe chaosy, but it's a little,
Irritants,
it's a little heretical.
continue to discuss your fate amongst yourselves. A suggestion: abandon Gallio's misguided vendetta against the Maker's biologists. Do you know what Gallio and Metrian achieved together in the past? Ask about Project Six.
Let me in. Need that. Oh, I'm in. Let me out of that. Get me out of that. Oh, I needed to get over here. Oh, that was funky. Ooh. Yeah, no, this servo skull is pretty sus. Is pretty sus, dude.
I doubt that colossal Xenos aberration can chew through these walls. Walls are nothing.
It's pretty heretical. Like it's got some
Trigon shall compromise.
renegade-esque tendencies going on here.
Still die at our hands. I was worried you had fallen victim to Metrian's mastery of malphonic disruptive frequencies, but now the uncomfortable sensation associated with relief cools my remaining skin. Be warned, Viridian. Metrian cannot hope to stand against you alone, so she will lie and stall in hope the Xenos swarm will devour you. Case in point.
No.
She has enslaved that servo skull as a crude mouthpiece. But give her word zero credibility for the mission's sake. And your own. Metrian has failed thus far, and she will continue to fail.
System gridlocked by bureaucracy and blinded by
Yep, that's fine. Okay, so we're kind of dealing with a semi-heretical kind of person.
Lagos, we have a Trigon complication.
The vile tyrannids are amassing. Starches. The facility is well stocked in mining gear. Requisition melter charges to eradicate the tunnels and halt the infestation.
Melter munitions should be nearby.
Yeah, use that hook to my advantage here. Use melter charges over it. Okay. Who has it? You do?
Guard the melter charges on top of their moldering passageway.
I guess that bugged him enough.
Purify their fetid tunnels with the melter charges.
Where are they? Like, yeah, where are we looking for?
Cleanse those Xenos passages.
Ow. Damn it, he got it off.
Power of the Imperium won't be the best thing.
Oh! Gave him the smackdown. Where? The only question I have is I don't really know where to go.
Xenos passages. Guard the melter charges on top of their moldering passageways. Always sealed. Infestation.
I'll say I have no melter charge, so it is not. Ow. Oh, fuck. I was really hoping I would be able to get him. I greeted a lot. I was hoping that I was going to be able to just, like, get him into the state that I needed to. But he just, like, wouldn't do it. He just wouldn't take the damage I needed him to take. Ow.
Arming up.
Let me shield up, please, on you. Thank you.
Your brothers think you are the weakest among them.
Move, brothers. Near the facility.
What? It's just, it's still following us, but it's just shit talking us the whole time. Like, why are you even just like following us at all? All right, let's get inside.
Inside the facility, you'll find Mitrium cowering in her data enclave.
On her data enclave.
If you missed our binaric discourses, you could have sent communication. I observe you still
Just, I love the ways that they do like normal, like conversational or like when we would just be like, oh, you could have called. Like if you missed me, you could have called.
How far you know. I was tracking.
But instead it's just like the, if you missed me, you could have given me the binaric discussion. You could have given me a long-term communication. Well, what the fuck does that mean? I mean, of course I know what it means, but like, you know what I mean. Come here, you. Oh. Ah. Well, didn't necessarily intend for that to be the tether, the way that tether to go, but I guess here we are. Well, I could use a little bit of ammo. Hello.
truth of my faults. I am but a humble brain, patched into a mining facility, and nothing more. What reason exists to pull me from recording biomass coalescence data firsthand? I pose no threat to Galio or the Imperium, even if I should fall.
Oh, there we go.
Disconnect her synaptic tethers from the facility command terminals. Stand firm. I expect her to route Xenos to assault your locus. Begin and defend.
Up. Disconnecting. Ooh, that was an unfortunate use of that. Up here, friendos. You know, I'll get that later. I guess if you're doing it. Ow. All right. That's 1 or 2. Do you not? It needs a new power cell. Well.
Galio, bear witness to the summation of our divine arithmetic from long ago. Remember Project Zeta 6?
Oh.
As my
Oh,
theorems
okay.
predicted, your life vector has converged with renegade factors, and Zeta 6 was a waste of computational resources and one perfectly good crux. Surrender now, and perhaps
Ow.
leniency can be granted after the mind probes, of course.
After the mind probes.
Redundant functionary.
Oh, get him.
Astarte shall die here, alone, in the dark.
Hey, that's a game. Wasn't ever really that good, but well, the old one a lot of people, you know, hold to some
Against the hive mind the Imperium has left.
Disable this console. Return to Mitrium's containment unit.
oh, bam.
See, Mitrium,
There you go.
These tender thoughts of Astartes' flesh have accomplished nothing, Galio. My imagination is not already achieving my designs. You are fools, peasants. Science, Metrium. Meridian, confirm position
Oh,
of her
there we go.
quivering mass of computational gray matter.
The asset does not
Computation. Computational gray matter.
Is ready for evacuation. Sending updated extraction.
So she is literally just a brain in this. I mean, this couldn't really be more than really what the Mechanicus want. Like this is effectively like everything that the Adeptus Mechanicus strive for. Whoops, this way. You know, just a brain and just a brain in a machine, but a fully functional brain, not like the type of brain in the machine that a servitor is, where you know you're lobotomized and kind of, you know, in a never-ending suffering, you know, kind of way. Oh, hi. There we go. Hi. Alright, we assemble here. Oh, hi. There we go. All right.
Through one last maelstrom we go.
Yeah, I have a feeling it's going to involve the Trigon a little.
Our chapter's colours.
Crack grenade. I'm hoping to see if there's like maybe a health kit somewhere, but let me get over here. Yeah, it keeps happening. Not purposefully stealing these kills, it just kind of happened. Oh, I'm busy. Okay. Oh, you got it, damn. Yeah. Die. You sticking bugs. Yeah, I mean, I think honestly I just want to keep what I got here.
Hawk available.
Oh, please.
Projector spec. Smells like fresh munitions.
All right, here we go. The Trigon.
Deep scans have penetrated the atmospheric disturbances. And Metrium's readily go. Trigon vulnerability data pushed to your displays.
The Trigon dies.
I'll try. Ow. I'm trying to dodge, but it's really not. Let me out! Let me out! Let me dodge!
Cauterize and collapse, brothers.
Get rid of these guys.
Obliterate every lump.
Oh!
The thermal power of the Imperium will halt this infestation.
Okay. Heal. Get rid of these guys. Get rid of that. Catch him. Kill him. Ow, let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out. There we go. What's in here?
Cleanse those Xenos pathogens.
Oh.
Give up the killing, brothers, for we are the bane of Xenos.
Place melter charges on the Xenos swarm spots.
Ow. Can I get my health back? What? Oh.
Eradicate the Xenos crawlways with the melter charges.
I mean, take care of that. Okay.
The thermal power of the Imperium will prevent this infestation.
Okay. Not expect that to be a thing. Get out of here. Okay. Oh, he's really got it out for me. Oh, no, 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 he was going for him this time. Whew. Okay, I went for a late, that was a late dodge. That was a late, very late dodge. There we go. There we go.
My congratulations, Meridian. The mission was a success, despite the odds.
Despite the odds.
This errand may cause she receive repercussions for her maladaptive behaviors. Ignoel Metrian and the historical dataset she possesses are for Mechanicus eyes only. But rest assured,
Oh, for mechanics' eyes only.
gratitude for your efforts, and I shall recommend some honorifics for your service, of course.
All right, bro.
There's much to pass, much to learn, and much to reminisce about.
Aw, he has emotions a little bit. Look at him. Look at him having some humanity. He's a terrible Magos then. That is the thing. It's so, that's what makes the mechanic is so interesting to me, is that like everything to them must be like, they want to be computer, right? Essentially, right? Like they want to be as much of a computer as possible. And I mean a straight up computer, like a, you know, I believe I believe only in binaries. I believe essentially exclusively that emotions create weakness, and that, you know, everything that in that sense then makes it so that, you know, it is everything, like, you know, and so that you must cut out emotion, you must cut out humanity as much as possible without fully diving into abominable intelligence, right? It's essentially, the line is just, where do you just stopping fully at abominable intelligence. Which is interesting. It's an interesting thought, for sure. I'm glad the game is running okay. I am also very happy about that. Perk tree. All right, let me wait on this for a moment. I do. Oh, funky. Funky. Cause what else are we sitting at? What do we want? Better fencing, better cleaving potential. I think I definitely want the better fencing. I don't have many. Man, how do we get more mastery points? How's this working? Ooh, these are some good ones. Like these. I think we just need damage up for sure. Okay, they're different for guns too. Okay. Great. I guess we have to go here. The question is what's next. But... Oh, I forgot to leave. Shit. Shit, I forgot to leave. No. Oh no. Where are we going? I mean, I didn't change anything, so we're okay. We're pretty okay, but like, where am I going? Oh no. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's rather unfortunate. I was kind of hoping to be in a different corner of this room too, but there's only one outlet. I didn't want to be in. I didn't want to like create a giant extension cable or anything. So, okay, at least it was just the host left, which I should have done right away. But here we are. Yeah, killing 7 enemies in rapid succession restores equipment charge by 1. Interesting. If you're grabbed or not back. I mean, it's useful in a sense, but definitely not maybe like. Oh, definitely want that shit. And then, yeah, I kind of think I do maybe want to. Yeah, I think because especially with the way that I use the Melta, I think that would be way more helpful. That would do me a lot of good. Yeah, we need to go here. Before we do this, let me switch to personal. You know what? No, let's be some space sharks. We'll look at it, and then that'll be it. I could be a straight up salamander at least with the Phobos armor. I wonder though if I could put that on tactical. We'll take a look at that in a moment. Let's see, as a space shark, you know what? Love the idea of having both of these. Actually, pretty cool. I'm glad they just opened this up a lot more. We will also we'll do one more. We'll do the other the actually new mission. Let's just be Beaky. Let's just be a Beaky boy space shark. Yeah, love that. Love having access to that. Actually, that is nice. Yeah, we'll just leave those. I don't think there's any other specific armor sets that, like, yeah, we would really make a lot of use of. I guess we could do some of them. So, like, the gauntlets actually work to grab the Space Wolves one, because that's kind of like what they do as well. They do something very similar. But I think the Space Wolf one will have. Oh no, actually, that's actually kind of sharky, actually. Balls armor, yep. Yeah, it's kind of sharky. And then I think actually we might end up with that similarly then here. No, not really. I thought maybe they would have some of the like inscription stuff in there, but I guess not. Nothing else. We can grab that one though. Skull's cool. We love skulls. Okay, that works. Very Space Shark-esque. Like that. I guess though, yeah. But I think we'll move to a different. We want to do assault. Oh, let me check this. I'm just curious. I can do this here. I just want to look. We don't have. You can get the Imperial Fist stuff, but not Salamander. Okay. It's more of a curiosity thing for later, but yes. Okay. Let's do. I mean, because like. We could do the regular, just try the flamer in the normal sense. Let's give this a real shot. You know what? Let's give this one a real shot. So we'll end up kind of doing this on a lower difficulty, but it's okay. We're waiting for folk. All right. Melta Paracannon. There we go. I'll wait. We'll wait for a moment. Otherwise, maybe I'll make a swap here in a moment. We'll see. Mark Winters. OG Green Wall. I will switch also if they need me to. Oops. Nope. That's not what I want. Let me move here quick. Because if one of them wants to be heavy, I'll let them. I don't really care what I am. So. Because there's a bunch of classes that have the new things, and I'll try them all. Like, if I need to go to tactical, I'll try the Pyre Blaster there, you know? But I'll be sitting here on heavy, and I'll wait for them to load in and find out what we got going. Unless I'm joining them? No. It's just they are just loading. Okay. Oh, okay, we're set.
Maintain an arm span distance from any servitor at work. Their reaction latency is high.
Ah, damn it! I didn't get to do it. I couldn't find out couldn't see where the respect was. All right, we're rolling. I recently got a Pixel, and it's interesting. It's been an interesting experience. Because I've always been an Android person, but I went from, I had all HTC phones for years, like back in the day. You know, when HTC was around, when it existed, and it was good, right? Like I went from the HTC Aurea, which is this super tiny phone. It is incredibly tiny. Like it was the size of a flip phone folded. And I mean an old flip phone, not like the current Motorola Razr. Though maybe, actually. Like it might be the size of the Razr and the Samsung Flip folded. Oh god, Chaos Spawn. I was not ready for you guys yet. I need you because you're... Get away from me. Get out of here. That was a lot of Chaos Spawn to spawn at once. I was not prepared. I was just not prepared for the Chaos Spawn. I forgot that they were even here now, and I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready.
Cannot receive Imperial communications without the relay here on Avalex. Without astropods, this relay will find its purpose. We should seek them out.
It may not be the best mission for the Pyroblaster, but I wanted to run into him. That's my favorite part about dealing with the Trader Guardsmen, is you just like literally walk through them, you know? You got him. Yeah, you want to fight fire? I'll fight. I'll fight fire with fire. I am a salamander, damn it.
Self-triage. My war gear is satisfied.
Good. Good for you. I'm glad your war gear is satisfied.
Arrived at the relay.
Brace for warp exposure.
Oh, that according to Leandros, that immediately makes us corrupted. So guys, I have got a bad news for us. Because literally nobody, unfortunately, literally nobody escapes the warp untainted. So, sorry guys, we're fucked. Guess we're fucked. That is a real thing, though. It's like, I know it's very clear that, like, Leandros didn't get the benefit of having anybody kind of get to check him on his shit, and so he got this like chaplain promotion because of his like his connection to the ideals of the Space Marine and the Codex and all that, especially as a, you know, especially as an Ultramarine. But like, he's actually a terrible chaplain. Because like chaplains are meant to like, they're meant to boost morale. They're meant to be the guiding light to all the Marines, and he's almost constantly just like, I mean, I know he hates Titus personally. Like, I know there's a personal feud going on between him and Titus and all that. But like, he's supposed to not do that. He's supposed to like withhold that type of shit, because he needs to be like, again, the guiding light to brothers, no matter the circumstance, you know, unless they are literally heretical, which I get it. He's never gonna not be suspicious, but it's just funny to me because it's just like your whole thing is that you are supposed to be helpful to your brothers, and he's just almost constantly just sitting there like, yo, you guys might be fucked, but like, just fight anyway. Like when you listen to his pre-war speech before like we siege Avarax, it's like, it's not incredibly you know, like, it's not incredibly uplifting, you know? It's like, hello? So yeah, it's just like, I don't know. He's not a very good chaplain when you think about it. And so it's like, why does he have a job?
Investigate possible heretical activity in the lower levels.
Because a great example of a chaplain is in
Domain of the traitors making. They must have brought us here.
It will seek out your anguish to whet its appetite.
ooh.
The corruption must be
But yeah, like the
Tread cautiously, brothers. This madness is everywhere.
oh, just a crunch. Yeah, today when I'm done streaming, I gotta work on my desk because I really need to ow. Damn. He is out here like, I have the powers of a god. Oh my god, I've been grabbed by the legs by a demigod. Oh god, no. Oh jeez. Oh no. Oh god.
Approach and binge upon their suffering. This astropath does the bidding of the heretics now. Full tactical force authorized. Mountain Sun's warding protects the astropath. Render those altars inert, and the barriers will fall.
Please, thank you.
Warp structure neutralized.
Ow. I love just walking through them. It's so good. Oh, I need to. Oh, here we go again, guys. Hold on, here we go again. I gotta get him. It's so funny, just like compared to so many of the other dudes, it's just like you're just like, You know, you're just like, it's like the guardsmen, you know, where it's just like, you just walk up to them and it's just like, oh God, I am not ready for this.
Substructure negated.
And that's the thing, actually. So, like, this is a thing we'll talk about in an episode of the podcast lately, which, you know, link down below. Or in the future. It's a conversation I'm curious about having. But I've kind of, like, one of my hot takes is that, I kind of like old Marine power level better than current Marine power level. And one of my reasonings for that is that I like the power scaling that generally kind of exists even in the tabletop, where it's just like, yes, does it take an extremely large amount of skill for a you know, or like does it take an extremely large amount to deal with even like a squad of Space Marines? Yeah, absolutely, you know.
New path ahead.
But I do kind of feel as though I do kind of feel like, though, the idea that like a squad of Space Marines could just like, oh boy, it kind of feels, I kind of like the fact that like just like a squad of Space Marines could just take over an uninitiated planet, like or a planet that's not like super prepared, because then you like read the, you know, because then it's more than it comes to like when you read, you know, the Horus Heresy book, it's like, well then why are they having such a hard time with X, Y, and Z, you know, like, you know, why does this legion deal with this number of issues just like a human world, you know, like, that's the thing that I think it makes me question that, right? Like, if the power scaling of even just like, if the power scaling of just a single Space Marine is meant to be this deep,
Out of ammunition.
damn it.
Obtaining armaments.
All right, we get some fuel. But yes, but however, I very much love seeing it, especially in, like, because that's the thing. It's like one-on-one, no. There should be almost no shot that pretty much any normal human should be able to 1v1 a Space Bird, right? I say a normal human because I would say a Psyker probably could and should, like if you think of like an inquisitorial like an interrogator, right? Which is like, you know, the apprentice to an inquisitor. So you're pretty much like just below. I would say, especially like most interrogators are Psykers, that an interrogator probably could, at least while maybe they would, I'd say they should lose that fight. I could say though that they should hold their own, right? Especially if it was like a librarian or a really good duelist or something like that, right? Just wanted to do that. Ah, my toes are cramping. I like bet my toes weird. Now they're cramping. All right, fuck you. There you go. Oh, I can't just walk over these guys. I have to actually do something. Oh, come here. Hello, sir. There we go. I had 3 sprinting. Yeah, all right. Oh, I need the thing.
We must refresh the generator's power cells. Power cell identified.
I need ammo like crazy. I need ammo like crazy. I need a good amount of ammo. I could really use an ammo cache. Really could use an ammo cache. Goodbye, everybody.
Repowering the generator.
Bye. Alright. Move through here. Where's an ammo cache? No one over here. I'm like running out of ammo fast here.
Strategic point locked.
Here. Get out of here.
Throwing fragmentation grenade.
I could use a hand.
Power cells for the bridge are the only way forward.
I get that. I am very alone and very vulnerable.
Administering aid.
I have no ammo.
Hellspawn. Destruction required. Enhanced tactic ready. Conversion operation.
The machine spirit requires power.
Yeah, I'm working on that. But I have no ammo. I mean, I have some ammo, but I need to save it. I really need like the full-sized ammo cache.
Power cell identified.
Okay, luckily they're dealing with stuff now. I can just kind of get there. Should be good just to kind of reach it.
Bridge enabled. Protective field negated. Eliminate astropath immediately.
All right. I want to get him. I want to kill the astropath. I want to kill the astropath. Damn it, he got it. Oh, here we go again. Down we go. Oh, yay, here he is.
Eliminate
The boy. Here comes the boy. Can here come the ammo? Ow, 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 ow. I'm being destroyed. I need help. Guys, can I have a hand? I have no ammo. I can't do a damn thing. I need an ammo cache, like, now.
Enhanced tactic ready. Friendly fire unleashed.
Ah. I didn't get my, like, I didn't get the magical bullet. I should probably swap now. I should probably switch to the multi-melter here because it is This just isn't the weapon to use in this circumstance.
Ejecting stick. Packing up equipment. Look, it's Mickey. We must follow the path of corruption to seek our quarry.
Ah! There he is! It's the boy! Look at him! Yo, I will watch this cutscene. I need to see my boy. Puppy! It's puppy time! Guys, it's a puppy! Yay! Don't you love the puppy? Ow.
Increase firepower.
Puppy. Ow. 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 Okay. Okay. I don't need to be the one that the puppy is like. I don't need to be the only one that's having fun with the puppy here, guys. Okay? Like. Okay, I can't dodge if I'm aiming. That's cool. That's kind of why I never aim. Yeah.
Disengaging. It is forcing us further into the corruption. The Imperium's light has never graced this place. We are being bombarded with corrosive energies. We must find a way out of this foul place. Rally to that hint of light.
Ow.
I am led to salvation. Now I shall have that beast's head. The demon's foul limbs are prime targets.
What the fuck? What was I supposed to do there? I reached it, and then it did nothing. What do you mean?
Its tentacles are ruined. Set sights on the demon.
Evade! Projectiles inbound!
Yeah, I don't really know what I was supposed to do there. I reached it. I didn't have a thing to give me anything else, so I don't know what I did wrong exactly. Yeah, look, as long as we live for 5 seconds, I'll be alright. It'll be alright. I'll go and I'll come in and I'll help out. Hi. Ow. Can you leave me alone? Why do I spawn and I am immediately assaulted?
Iron Halo online. Our wall here lacks efficacy against that warp shielding. Will this grotesquerie never end? Eliminate hostiles before they interact with the beast.
I say I have a feeling that they're like running in to sacrifice themselves, but I can't. Oh boy. There we go. The audio, this audio? What the hell is going on?
The loss of the astropaths is unfortunate. That beast will not survive.
Alright, puppy's gone. I don't care about the cutscene anymore. Can this go away? Can the audio go away, please? Can it go away? I'm really not into it. I'm not into it anymore. Thank you. Okay. Well, it worked out actually very nicely. The game kept up. That's nice. I'm glad about that. I'm still hoping to be able to get a better, get a different GPU with better VRAM in the future, so that we can probably not run into a lot of these issues that I do with some modern games. But you know, it's just kind of nice because at least it kind of shows that like at least there's a bit of there's a good amount of like development and thought and all that going into the game still, and that it's just continuing to be developed upon. So yeah, no, I'm actually pretty into that. You know, I realized something. So I need to. I have a new desk. Like I mentioned, I have a standing desk, and I got these screws to screw into a board, and I kind of realized that I needed to get something with a little bit more. I needed to get longer screws, so I may need to deal with that later. For now, we will leave squad, and yeah, I mean, I think this was a good day for streaming. We'll definitely play more of this in the future. There's a lot more to deal with in this update, but the time has come, and I need to get shit done. So hopefully, maybe in the future, we'll be back though, pretty much on our general kind of like, you know, we'll be kind of on our general like to what is it like, sorry, I'm trying to figure out. All right, anyway, yeah, so we'll probably be sticking with the Monday, the 2 days, especially while this stuff's going on, because especially our days off are really going to be focused on getting this stuff done. But in the future, we may be able to do more streams, maybe on Thursdays and Fridays, with a little bit more like openness and not, you know, like the fact that I'm streaming earlier in the morning, more and more, it's actually beneficial to me being able to kind of do everything. So, or vice versa, I'll be able to stream at night and not bother her anymore. Because the problem was we were feet apart in our old apartment. Our apartment was so small, and there was one door in between, where now, you know, even she could potentially leave the door open. As long as I'm not yelling and screaming, you know, I'm not like kind of like I was today, but this is the time I'm able to afford to do that. I'd be like, yo, what the fuck? What the fuck? You know, if I can't maybe do that, but I can just be like, yo, what the fuck? Bro, what? Like, I can kind of be a little bit more like normal volume. I mean, I'm projecting a bit. You know, that's just kind of what you do when you stream, you project. So I am louder than like I normally am, right? But like, especially when I can get more shit in here to kind of help with the echoiness and the just kind of get more shit on the wall and stuff to like bounce off sound, I think will be good. So there's a lot to come, but for a while, for a good bit, it'll just be Monday and Tuesday streams like normal. In the future though, I might be able to do a little bit more stuff, though they'll be kind of here and there, you know. I'm going to be better. I'm going to be better at getting the schedule out in the future. So look into that. Other than that though, thank you guys so much for watching and being here.